touch me. I don't want to touch you.
Nice. What? I was just looking at her. I was just looking at her ass.
Are all the women being harassed going to be minorities?
Would you report it?
If you are going to be the victim of a sex crime, particularly on public transport in the UK, the most likely perpetrator is not a white Englishman. In your mind's eye, close your eyes. I want you to think. Which demographic commits the most crime per capita? Okay, there's an objective answer.
Yep.
Do you have it in your head? All right, that's racist.
Dang it.
There you go. That's racist. So the media in the public eye, they've decided now to edit, censor media to reflect the exact opposite of that. Now, I know that you might say, well, hold on a second, if it's inaccurate and if it's actually directing us to perceive a threat where maybe it doesn't exist statistically while ignoring a real threat, none of that matters because progress. So here is a PSA that was pulled. It was the Transport for London, I guess, department. They were forced to pull this Would You Know How to Act for a Friend campaign. And the reason that they pulled it, even though you'll watch this and see that it includes a white person and a black person, is, you guessed it, it reflected poorly on black people. So we can't have that, even though it was a 50-50 split.
Why did you not want to talk to me, man? I'm shooting off or something.
I said you look good and you don't want to go out with me. Hello? Can you hear me?
Seeing someone else uncomfortable makes you uncomfortable.
Okay. I'm just going to rapid fire this for you. The real statistics, by the way, non-whites are about 16% of the population in UK, 60% of the top 100 sex offender suspects, 38% of arrests on trains, 29% of the prison population. The black arrest rate is 2 times that of the white rate, not to mention migrants in the UK. If you are a woman and you are out alone and you want to be, you don't want to get Zarutska, guess what? The numbers come back over and over and over again. It doesn't mean all, it doesn't even mean most migrants are black people. But it means if you are going to be the victim of a sex crime, particularly on public transport in the UK, the most likely perpetrator is not a white Englishman.
The man in the grey suit is staring at you. Would you report it?
These are all the other ads, though, with the realistic-looking criminals.
What?
Not pulled.
Nothing. Don't touch me. I don't want to touch you.
Nice. What? I was just looking at her. I was just looking at her ass.
Are all the women being harassed going to be minorities?
Would you report it?
Yes.
There's, yep.
Just saying.
I guess it's all of them.
She might like it. Just ask her if she needed a daddy. Crisp. Go on, have a crisp.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, it's a white girl.
Have a crisp. It's a bit of a moody one,
I
isn't
think
she?
this is a meme.
A little bit rude, to be honest. God, geez, am I really that bad?
Just saying, I know where she lives.
God.
Look at me now!
Probably wouldn't know a good thing if it slaps her in the face. Someone I'd gladly do if I see her again. Mate, what did I do now?
Stop! Just stop, man. You can't be saying that, bro. That's serious stuff.
Oi, oi, look at the body on that.
Hey, give us a smile.
Mate.
It's rude to ignore people, you know.
Mate, that's not okay.
What are you doing? That's enough.
Male violence against women and girls can start with words.
Thank God he was there to put the white guy in his place.
All of them. It's not just that the white guy was the bad guy. It was that the savior every single one of those times was a black guy going,
And usually the victim was a black woman.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Everything that the left tries to tell you is untrue. Everything they try to push as a social engineering experiment is untrue. Hey, you're just as likely to be the victim of a violent crime as a white from a white person. No, you're not. Hey, as a matter of fact, it's very often black women who are sexually harassed by what? No, that's not true. And I can even go one step further. Not only the crime statistics, which I gave you, when they have done interracial sort of dating dynamics where they have people of all different races rate, or on a scale, an attractiveness scale, members of other races, comes back time and time and time and time again. Women rating men, it's usually black men, white men up there, unfortunately Asian men least attractive, Hispanics somewhere between them. when men rate women, Asian women, most attractive, white women, Latina women, least attractive black women. I know you'll say that study's racist, but you could take it up with the thousands of participants. So it's far less likely to occur based on immutable characteristics and attraction. And then statistically, it's less likely to occur because of the demographic numbers that we have. And then they try and convince you that not only does nature not exist, but your very nature is wrong and evil. Now, I'm not saying that one white guy is like, hey, okay, but the part that he says, like, what? I was just looking at her. We've seen other ads where they go, man, you can't look at her. You can't go up and hit on her. That's designed to make you, as a man, feel guilty for liking to look at women. Think about that. We were concerned about Christian conservatives pearl clutching, right? Trying to ban porn at one point in time. South Park. And now the left wants men to feel bad for looking at women. Nothing they tell you is true. As a matter of fact, it's a lie to separate and pull you away from the truth. Why do you think, unless you believe it's true that men don't like or men shouldn't like looking at women, or unless you believe it's true that the most likely sexual assault scenario is a white man and a black woman. These are most likely scenarios. Do you believe that? If not, why is the left lying to you about reality all the time? Why are they trying to alter it? Even when white people don't commit the crime, when you look at the UK, Europe wants you to know that white people are actually still responsible.
Never asked why these things are happening.
What we did after the terror attacks was we came together and we stuck up for each other.
But you've never asked why are those things happening?
Of course we have.
Why are they happening?
Of course we have, because people like you are dividing
so I'm
people.
responsible for the Manchester Evening News Arena bombing now.
Just said. That's not
because
what I
we
just
have
said.
very real issues with integration, and I've even had lots of minority Brits in this seat say exactly the same thing
Pierce
to
for
me.
the Liberal.
I wonder if we could, here's the thing. You may not like him, and you certainly may not like her. They have a difference of opinion. Is there a tiebreaker here? Oh, well, yeah, the recent increase in violent crimes and rapes correlates directly with the influx of migrants, along with the statistics as to who is committing them. Keep in mind, that's using Europe's own sources, particularly the UK, where they actually hid grooming gangs. So we're being very generous here. I'm quite certain the number is higher. But none of that matters. None of it matters. I mean, hey, let me ask you this. You think Zarutska might have been safer if she had been properly educated on identifying more likely potential threats? I know it's racist. Is it a worse world where a single white woman, A, doesn't get on the train because she understands that it may not be that safe, despite the left telling you that public transit is a more viable form of transportation than having your own car? Is that a worse world? Or is it also a worse world where if she looked and saw DeCarlos Brown Jr., said, you know what? That probably seems like a chance I don't want to take. I don't want to make that calculated risk. Is that worse because it would be racist if we live in a world where she's alive? Now take that and multiply it by thousands. What kind of a world do you think we would have if the most likely victims, white and Asian women, set as a course of action, if it's late at night and it's a migrant who doesn't speak English, or someone who looks like they're from the latest mixtape that dropped, I'm going to wait for the next car. Okay, maybe you're uncomfortable with it. Now do it using your daughter or your wife. That a worse world? No, I get it. The ad reflects poorly on a black guy, even though a white guy is there, who, by the way, is distinctly shittier looking. It reflects poorly on black people, so it has to go. And in trying to whitewash and re-engineer stereotypes on both sides of the ledger, they've done this across the board. They also recast Wall Street.
Greed, for lack of a better word, is dope. Greed is dope, motherfucker!
It's less sinister.
It is.
It's Wall Street.
The Brooks Brothers.
Yeah. We was Wall Street Kangs. Boys in the street. Now, they even replaced, there's nothing whiter than Tim Burton. They even replaced Johnny Depp, reflected again poorly on white people, from the newly named Edward Sig Sourhands.
He's got something in his hands. Looks like cigs.
Drop your weapon! I repeat, drop your weapon! I'm gonna ask you one more time. This is your last warning.
I didn't do nothing.
In that case, if they're SIGs, he may not have.
Yeah, those might be 320s.
That's true, yeah. They just go off.
And you know, I've said this on this show multiple times. Like, if you think that we have racism here in the United States, just go anywhere in Asia, right? You have no idea.
Or Europe.
Yeah.
For that matter.
But certainly the Asians.
Yeah, they take the cake.
The level of prejudice. But here's the thing. I said that kind of because it's sort of funny, because they all look alike. To us, you know, a Japanese and a Chinese man, or a Chineman or a Koreaman, if
They
that's a
don't
term.
all look the same. There's like 5 different
There's like
types.
5 models.
Yeah. Like a video game.
Kind of like stencils.
Yeah.
It's like a semi-custom home, the Asians. So they look far more similar to us, Japanese and Chinese people, than, for example, an American white person and an American black person. But I will say, now understanding their level of racism, like I kind of get it, especially when you look at their commercials. Like, they're not afraid of offending black people. This is just a fun watch. Thailand.
Oh my God. What is he supposed to be mimicking?
Somebody climbing a pole, Josh.
My gosh.
What's the matter with you?
That's so sweet.
Aw.
Well, that's sad.
Poor guy.
He's trying to do the right thing. Sleep it off, big guy.
Wait, what?
He's sleeping on a toothpick.
แค่ภายนอกยาสีฟันสมุนไพร
Oh my God.
Prestige.
So that wasn't even a PSA.
No.
And by the way, I love how the marketing consultants there started off with like, well, of course, black toothpaste is bad. People don't like black, so we have to address. Let's show a black man.
Climbing a pole.
And say he's not that bad. The whole thing operates off of the premise that clearly everyone in Thailand thinks that black people are monkey-like, right?
Yes,
well,
that
here's
was-
some toothpaste.
And I know it's slack, but hear me out.
It's good. It's a good toothpaste.
You know what? I used to think that guys who went to Thailand all the time were weird and probably doing weird stuff, but you know, I may become one.
Just for toothpaste?
Just for toothpaste.
I'll get you the Crest charcoal if you want.
Yeah, exactly. Crest charcoal.
I'm going to have that ad playing on a frame television at my house on a loop.
You should. It's like art.
A killing making ads in Thailand.
Yes.
Oh my God.
It's perfect. They're like, we like you.
Yeah.
I can't do any accent. So.
Here's some soap. Don't you hate the Chinese? What? All
I
right.
just like the idea of a Thai John Hamm character.
Yeah.
A cigarette. Oh, you know what we need? Black people toothpaste.
Yeah, that's right. But we tell people toothpaste is not bad just because black. Just like not all black people. Many black people, but not all.
You're marketing all wrong. Nobody wants brown toothpaste. Just like nobody wants brown people.
But what if, stay with me, we say brown people also like a brown toothpaste? Maybe not that bad. $1 million idea. And we share the world of Coke. All right.
Toothpaste in disguise. I don't know why he's always smoking.
By racists. All right.
It takes a lot of black to make these things white.
All right. YouTube's is something you're not allowed to say according to the guidelines. I was quoting the guidelines. I'm glad you're still here. It means you watched this video all the way through. Oh. It says here that Rumble or you can go follow my channel, lets you say pretty much anything, provided it's not illegal. That reminds me of, what does it remind me of? Oh, yeah, YouTube, pre-2015. Go on and follow me there. I'm live, 11 a.m. Eastern, weekdays. Don't call YouTube a Oh, it's just a different way of saying it's